Me, I don't want one husband.
Okay,
one
why?
or two, because I don't get satisfied. One man can never. I still say it. No, if you fuck me and make me tired, you make me more horny.
Welcome to ZFG Podcast. We love you.
You can never have a high sex drive than me. First of all, know that drive, because I think basically everybody needs to have a high sex drive, because sex is a very nice thing. It's a very sweet pam pum putum thing.
Can I get sex toys? He said, okay, check how much and all that, and I checked. And then when I came with the thing, he was offended because it was very huge time.
That is the
Like killing you out. And then it's like, because when she's having a menstruation, she still wants him to do.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, you must
now
do.
she knows that the death
You
is
must
coming
do.
into his body. I just want
Let me also tell you
it's
another
different.
thing. Okay. If your girl uses sex toys, you can never make her come because she's used to that
You
sex
see
toy
now.
that vibrates.
No, I
Owó ni kókó.
Alone.
Kí ló ṣe kókó owó ni kò sówó kò sóbò. You know what is that? There is no money,
No pushy.
no money, no pussy. Please, I just want to ask you a question. As a nigga, please go and make money. Stop thinking
Don't
about
stress
pussy.
someone's daughter.
shall make money.
Don't go and stress
Shall
someone's
get money.
daughter. Yo.
Shall get money.
Because imagine at the end of the day, you make somebody pregnant, right? Bruh, it's expensive. Oh.
There's a lot of medical stuff, medical enhancement. Your partner can take to increase her libido. You know, yeah.
At so long that I've been married, my wife cannot do a position, which is a position that I would want to.
yeah.
So am I
Yes,
supposed to
yes.
divorce her because of that?
No.
Would I rather marry a second wife because of that?
No.
Which one is better then?
Okay. Hello, amazing people. Welcome back to another gigantic episode on ZFG. I'm your guy, J Prince, and you know I'm always with.
V for virus, V for victory, you already know.
Yes, welcome back. We have a guest in our midst, but before I get there, I want you to know, you know what to do right now. Get there, click the subscribe button.
Oh yeah.
Do that now.
Oh
And don't
yeah.
forget to share the video. Like,
Tell you.
post your comment, and of course, watch the video to the end so that you would have more insight on the topic we're having today. We have a guest in our midst. She's an amazing lady. She's a businesswoman, and of course, she's a fitness guru. But then she would have to tell us a little bit more about herself just now. I'm talking about no other than Angelinah. Welcome to the show. Can you,
Thank
for
you.
like a minute or two, tell people a little bit about yourself before we proceed on the topic?
Hey, I'm Angelinah from Mpumalanga. I own an online clothing which is Angelinah Wear and Hair. I make pink lip balms. I'm a box fit trainer, 2 years experience, specialize in boxing. Wow. And I can also do personal training. I'm a model too, video vixen. Hit me up, Taylor Pam on Instagram. Thank you.
Welcome. We're so happy to have you around. So yes, let's move to the topic proper. Okay, yeah. Today's topic is what would you do if your partner has a low sex drive or high sex drive? So yes, what would you do? Before I choose the person who's going to share the first insight about it, I just want to for those who don't know what the sex drive is, when you have enough power to do jig more than your partner, is when your own drive is high, you get. So I would be starting with Virus.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so very much, my amiable host. If your partner is having a higher pata drive than yourself, or if your partner is having me, I always I always make my point of view from a married perspective, right? Yeah, because I've been married forever. Yeah, been married forever all my life. So it goes this way. So if you're going to marry, right, you already know, like, maybe you get married at the age of 30, you're going to die at 80, right? So definitely, like, it's supposed to be, you're going to spend 50 years with that woman, right? So imagine having been stuck with a boxer, then imagine your wife is a boxer trainer, and then her sex drive is high, 50 years, nigga, or more. Even me, when I cannot help you. That 50-0, we talk something else. Now, on a serious note, though, you're going to spend a long time with your partner. So I'm saying this from the high and low. I think I'm just going to answer both of them. So let's say my partner is having our hand from here and I'm having high. So the thing is, you're going to spend a long time with your partner. A long time, which is 50 years. Maybe at the lowest, 25 years. You know what I'm saying? She's your princess. That's what I want to point out. So she's your princess. That's number one. Your wife is your princess. She's your first daughter. She's somebody that she's your egg. You know, the way you treat your wife is the reflection you'll be seeing in your kids. Some way, somehow, you will start seeing it on them. So because the way you are reacting to her, if you can control your emotions and control your anger on your wife, it will be so easy for you to control on your kids. Because kids are really crazy, are really terrible people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're already practicing with your wife, right? Because she was with you before the kids came around, right? Yes. So it's easy like that. So she's always your first child, your first daughter, and you are going to be managing her. So please, if I have a sex drive that is higher than my wife, I would not want to match her too much because 50 years is a long time. You understand? So that's where Airbnb comes in. So there's an app whereby I will just app it. And then there's another red app. Those who know, they know. There's another red app. You don't put notification. You don't put anything on. It's when you go there, they will find you. You understand? You know, as we are doing it. So you make your arrangements, you know. You make your arrangements, get an Airbnb, have fun, protection and everything like that. Go home the next day, take that beautiful woman to dinner, buy some flowers and stuff like that. Yeah. Just whatever it takes to just maintain your princess to be that princess. Nobody wants a washed up princess, right? So I think that's my own. I don't want. Like I said, I was at the hospital when my wife was doing the transplant, when she was doing a birth whatever transplant. And the woman was like, for 2 weeks you don't need to. My wife was like, take condom. Yeah, she's like, take condom because it's a free condom. That's how the conversation started. And then she's like, I was like, why? She was like, for 2 weeks you don't have to. Then my wife said, no, what's the problem for 2 weeks? Then she's like, you're not doing it for her. Then she faced me. She started talking to me like, you're cheating your wife. You're not giving her every night. I'm like, my wife was like, no, we don't do it. Sometimes 1 month, sometimes 2 months. And she was like, no, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, she's my princess. I don't want to do it every day. You know, I want to do it. I want to be surprised. Like, I want to come back to my girlfriend. Like, my wife is like my forever girlfriend, right?
It seems like it's the first time.
You understand? So I would go put my hand down. So I'm not going to fuck my wife like I would fuck. You know what I mean now? You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So I would go rather do that.
Wait, can I ask? So are you advising people to actually cheat?
That's not cheating.
When they are on
I don't count that as cheating. What's
provision?
I don't count that as cheating. I don't cheat on. I've never cheated. I've been married for 10 years. I'm going to be 11 years by August this year. And I've never ever cheated on my wife. This is my witness.
100%.
Never ever cheated on my wife. You know 100%. What I mean? So if you go to an Airbnb, I have been to an Airbnb. Nothing happens in an Airbnb. Whatever happens, you get what I'm trying to say. Nothing. Yeah. No catching of feelings. Everybody. So that's just the way it is. And I actually made an example of whereby for that long that I've been married, my wife cannot do a position, which is a position that I would want to. Yeah. So am I supposed to divorce her because of that? No. Would I rather marry a second wife because of that?
No.
Which one is better then?
Okay.
Improvise.
All right. We're going to our guest now. What is your opinion about this topic?
Since I'm a woman, if my partner has a lower sex drive than me.
First, before you go, why did you go to low? Because your own is high, Abi?
No, because I've been in situations like that, like a lot of times.
So in most cases,
so a person will feel like you like sex, or you can't. Okay, if my partner has a low sex drive, I'm a very honest person, so I would sit him down and then we can try new things. Maybe that will make him. Okay, let me say if he
new
comes
things
fast.
Like what?
If he comes fast, I would try and maybe we can just change the way we're having sex. Maybe more foreplay and all that, so that he can get used to it.
Okay, so there's a saying that says, the far the play, the quicker the come.
Really?
You think that's going to work? Yeah, because...
No, but I'm just suggesting, like, trying new things, like trying new things.
Could I come in a little bit there? I think that will not...
Wait, she said something?
Try new things.
No, I was just saying, trying new things.
Okay.
Yeah,
first of all, there are sex toys, like to say, no need to cheat first. Like there are many options. You can also see someone that can help him. He can drink some things. Like you must find a way first before you give up. Yeah.
All right, I understand that. But then I have to clarify something. maybe what you're saying is like low sperm counts, whereby you come in quickly, right? But
Yeah.
there are men that have high sex drive that they just come quickly. So somebody can be pursuing that in the house for 10 times in a day.
I don't
right?
mind.
One is
Yes, I don't mind
so
that.
what we're
that,
asking is a drive, not the you understand, not the count.
The
It's like
drive.
a man that wants to
The
do
drive,
it back
a man
to
that
back,
wants to
back
do it
back.
once in a week.
Or yeah, versus a man. Once a man wants to do it like once in a week, he has a low sex
That
drive.
is why I'm saying we try new things. There are sex toys. There are all those things.
Okay.
No need for him to be putting his dick inside. We can be doing other things.
Okay.
Like what? I
you
think
guys-
I'm curious. I'm curious.
Ow.
I think from our own perspective, what she's trying to say is just like what I said when we canceled the show. I think firstly, what you guys need to do is sit and talk. Okay, you have you can never have a high sex drive than me. First of all, know that if you are watching and you know.
That you have more than me. Quench that
If you think maybe in the future we'll
Stop
date or
thinking.
don't
Quench that
worry,
thing.
your drive will never match my own. Because, you know, if you know Janway, somebody like Sam will know what a Janway is. So my sex drive is like a jalopy. You get so if I'm gonna comment, I would say probably I have a partner who has a low sex drive. The first thing we have to do is talk about it. Okay. Most of the time, when the person has a low sex drive, because I think basically everybody needs to have a high sex drive, because sex is a very nice thing. It's a very sweet pam pam putum thing. So it's something you're supposed to like. You get. That's why they call it pata pata, because that sound alone. Tapa, pata, pata, pata.
Very
You know, I learned
important.
this shit. You know, I learned it. I was by Chris' house, right? It was a long time ago. So I was waiting for him. He went somewhere. And then the gate man was just walking around, right? And he was just talking to me about pata pata for no reason, bro. Because I'm Nigerian. Okay, yeah, I was holding my drink.
Yeah,
Then he
then
was
you
like,
think,
what are you doing? I'm like, then now asking that, is this thing, is it? I'm like, no, this one is going to do the opposite, actually, the reverse. And and I swear to God, for more than 1 hour, that nigga was talking to me about pata pata. And he was even telling me about how his wife is selfish. And I was like, how is your wife selfish? She's like, she's always killing him. I'm like, killing you out. And then he's like, because when she's having a menstruation, she still wants him to do.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, you must
now
do.
she knows that the death
You
is
must
coming
do.
into his body. And it was lamenting to me for more than 1 hour, bro. I was like, nigga, I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't even know what to
You must do. I remember my pastor saying, even when when she's on flow, you must even
You
swim
must
in
do.
it if you can.
I go
That
for
is when
both.
you get horny.
Go for
Let me
both
tell you.
God.
When,
You
when a
get
woman
horny
is on
when
her
you're
period,
on
is when she get
It's
horny
when
the
you get
most.
horny.
I don't
Okay,
care.
but then before we go there, you guys have to sit down and talk about it. And most time it is medical. You guys have to go for medical examination on that, because there's a reason why this person doesn't really feel like having sex that often. You get, and you want it.
Okay.
And then if the person doesn't want and you want, it will lead you to going to Airbnb, like my friend said.
Yeah, and there's
But
nothing wrong
then,
with
so
that,
I
which
think
is
that's
a-
the first thing. And then there's a lot of medical stuff,
Enhancement.
medical enhancement your partner can take to increase our libido. You know, yeah, it will increase
Yes.
our libido. There are some things it is edibles. She will hit it and she will want to like the
But
whole day.
It's my princess. I don't want her to even
The
want
thing
me,
is,
girl. You know,
princess or not,
They just
if you are
that you want to chop for
princess
50
or
years.
not, if you are fucking your wife every day, it won't reduce the princesslity enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
get-
but to be honest,
Yeah.
I watched these two couple, very old age. They asked them what is the secret of their. They
Yeah,
said
This
it's
is sex.
Sex, yeah, I've
You
heard
get
about that
so
before.
like I was saying,
They have a lot of money if you check. Yeah.
like I was saying,
When I get to that stage, me too, I will like sex.
like I was saying, you guys would have to like talk about it, compromise. You know, if you now feel like okay, even after going medical about this whole thing, it's still there's no changes. That's where the sex toy comes in. I talked about sex toy the other time. Thank God somebody mentioned sex toy now, because even my dear friends didn't believe you
Yeah, we
supposed to
post
be
it.
sex toy.
Let's ask her now.
So talking
Would
about
you
the sex
buy
toy.
a sex toy for your boyfriend? If you have a low sex drive.
Let's say you
No.
have a low sex drive.
If I have a low
Okay,
sex
yeah.
drive,
Yeah,
would I
yeah.
buy
He has
for him?
yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Like what kind of what would you buy for your
Let's say,
wife?
yeah.
What would I buy for him? There are all those. You see, there's a dildo, and then there's this other things like
Flesh,
pussy
flesh,
small.
pocket flesh.
Yes,
or
I would buy it as a gift.
Pocket
doll.
flesh.
There's even sex doll.
A sex doll, yeah, I know.
So would you let your man to have
I
a
would.
sex doll? You
Yeah,
would.
as long as it's a sex doll.
Yeah, it's a sex doll. It's not human.
There's
being.
no harm.
There's no harm.
It's just like me having a dildo and you are
Like me, I can buy a vibrator.
Bro, I'm not even going to lie.
Bro, even if my girlfriend or my wife doesn't have low sex drive, I can still buy a dildo or a vibrator to use during sex
Yeah.
for both of us.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
You get?
There's also a strap on which a man can use and a woman can use
Yeah.
also.
There's this other ring that will hold your korokmo and you will hold your scrotum
So
like
what
this.
will now happen?
Your
So that
sex,
what?
you will be active. You will be good. You will want to.
Why do I want to do that?
No, I'm just saying, if you have a low sex drive, all those things will
Oh yeah, will wake you up.
you get. So like I was saying, it will result to the sex toy. I think that's probably the last option on the list, But then
Yeah.
I think we should
The
get
Airbnb.
someone
And
who is
also-
into this sex toy to come on our show so I can.
Who sells?
She sells
I
sex toy.
have sex toys.
Oh,
I
you
use
do?
sex toys. I do.
Do you have pictures of them?
Dildo
It's okay,
and
we'll
all
not
that.
show
Yeah,
them
I
online. We
have.
just want to see.
Yeah, I have sex toys.
After
and
the
No,
gift.
it's not about
okay,
the
yeah,
program.
I'll
On the
show
program,
you.
no need to even cut it. This
I
one
have
there.
sex. So there was a reason why I bought sex toys. Like,
yeah.
I have a reason. It was actually someone who made me to buy them, which I was complaining, and then he was like, "Okay, what's the suggestion?" And I went,
Is it Nigerian?
Okay, so
Adults
he
were-
had low
I-
sex drive, right?
"Yeah, he had a low sex drive,
Is it Nigerian?
and also from
No, it's not, of course. Thank you. You can
okay,
continue.
yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, so I suggest, okay, there were so many problems. So
Okay.
I suggested that, okay, can I get sex toys? He said, okay, check how much and all that. And I checked. And then when I came with the dildo, he was offended because it was very huge time.
Then it's the that one.
Okay.
Yeah, also you.
He was offended. He didn't say he was offended, but I could see that
Why would you bring a
what just
dildo?
happened.
So what is the end of
Why would you bring a dildo that is bigger than my dick?
That's what I want to ask you.
No, I won't
Also,
take that.
you. Why,
No, but
Okay, what if you get a sex doll that is hotter in shape than
That
girl?
is it. You
It's
can't.
fine.
me, I won't
You
fight
can't-
because
you
it's a
can't
doll.
calculate the shape.
And you also,
Because it is elastic.
to a man,
you cannot-
to a man, it's understandable.
the man,
For a man,
yeah.
you cannot be
To a
No,
man,
what
it's
I'm trying to say is
understandable.
when you don't
Yeah.
peck
Why
like pussy.
The pussy is elastic, so you can't tell how wide.
So the man would
pussy
actually
gets.
think that, okay, my girl love big dicks. That's what he would think.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I have a confession actually. Yeah, when I was new here, right? By him to my man tell Richard, but Richard, yeah, he just took that day when I was with Kappa. He just told me that some girls, blah 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 blah. So now it took me. We were in Bryston, somewhere in Bryston there, and I met this girl. Her name is Black. I'm black now. Yeah. And I'm still naive, right? I've never seen a girl with sex. I'm from Nigeria. From Nigeria, I went to Dubai. Dubai, they don't even do sex things also. So
Yeah,
almost,
it's not too much.
I've never seen things like that. And while we were still in the salon, we were talking and stuff like that. But when we got to the room, bro, when I opened her drawer, she was the one that told me to go there. I didn't know that. What she would tell me. Like she's this kind of, I'm new, so I didn't know that South African girls are like that, like very straightforward that they talk. You understand? I'm still this Nigerian mentality in my head. So when she was telling me about it, I thought she was just making this up. But I'm judge man done way you know this, you have this. So I was thinking she was just making mad, bro. Everything was there. And I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's why I call it a confession. Me, I felt jealous. I'm not going to lie. I felt so fucking jealous. Like I can't compete with those things.
Yeah, you can't.
You know.
You
So
can't.
immediately I felt inferior to. You know what I mean? And I cannot even lie. That really went a long way. You understand? In turning me off. That's my
Yeah,
confession.
because that's what I also wanted to say. Because if you can have a dildo that is a dick, right?
Yes.
You get. Now, if you are used to that dildo can never perform like a guy, right?
But also,
So
wait,
now you never feel
also,
your guy anymore, right?
Let me
No,
also
no,
tell
no,
you
it's
another
different.
thing.
Okay.
If your girl uses sex toys, you can never make her come because she's used to that
You
sex
see
toy
now.
that vibrates.
No, I won't take that.
So no, I'm telling you, it's true.
You will make her come.
A girl, no. I'm just saying, but not the way, not the way,
You see those ones?
the way she feels. I'm telling you,
Those
you make a
roses,
compatible,
those roses,
but
you
after
want to
fucking
compete
you,
with roses.
she can still
With
want the toy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
good. No
it's-
be
it's-
tiger battery, rechargeable battery.
Bruh,
Yeah.
This is those ones.
You can't compete with it, but then talking about satisfying your partner, you're going to satisfy your partner either ways. But then you can't
Yeah,
satisfy
no,
your
but those
partner
things, they are-
the
they are-
way
they are
those toys
bad
would
ways.
satisfy your partner.
So-
So if you have low sex drive, there's no choice. You don't have any choice than to let your
Yes.
partner get satisfied in another aspect. If you can't
as
satisfy
long
her,
as it's not another man. Yeah.
But let's be
because
honest.
If you don't want let her have that toy, she will have another man. She will cheat on you.
Exactly.
Then
But there's
that
a-
man will satisfy her. You won't be able to
Junior, but
satisfy
that's
her.
what they call a gateway. You understand? When a woman was already using that, when she have already seen that she can find an alternative to satisfy herself, why can't she just go a little bit further and just find the gardener? Right? Why can't she just go a little bit
What
further
if
and just
she's
get the gate
content
man?
and loyal?
That is
Bro,
called
it's
a
not easy to just be loyal. She was loyal and content with your dick.
That
first.
driver will not
She
even-
started,
that
it
wait,
got to a point where she wasn't satisfied with
Bro,
your
that
dick.
gate man
Now
won't
she's
even
satisfied with this
satisfy
one.
her.
If you
The
get
way-
to a
the
point,
way
bro, you
sex
cannot
toys
know.
will
You
satisfy her.
cannot know. That is why where you
what
are
we're saying
wrong.
now.
That is where you are wrong. That is what many of those people that they are fucking their wife. That's what they always think in their head, that their wife will never do it.
Yes.
No,
What I'm
that's
saying
because
is- what I'm saying is-
seen a gate man dick before.
What
This
I'm-
woman now, she went to go and buy.
Yes.
She went to go and buy Dido, right? The one that is bigger than the guy.
Yours.
So have you seen a gate man dick before? Maybe it's
That's
bigger
what
than
I'm
yours.
saying now. Firstly, if we're talking about your partner here, guys.
Yeah.
That's where we talk about communication. You guys have to talk about it. You're getting a dildo. You can even go to the shop, to the adult shop with her
Together,
to
yes,
get it.
yes.
She can't get a bigger dildo than your dick. Use your sense.
Then why you bringing her there? Why are you there? Why
Because you can't satisfy
her.
But the big one looks so good also.
The dick that you are giving her, the
Big
dildo
dildo looks so
So,
cannot satisfy her.
do you know the mistake? Do you know?
what she said?
No, I was saying sometimes it's not about saying your dick, maybe it's not, but a big dildo looks so good. Why go to other shop and buy a small dildo? Then you're playing.
Yeah.
When you're already
that's
small,
Why would you go
why
and
would you
buy
do-
a
yeah.
small dildo?
Why?
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
buy something that will finish you.
So why would you want to get finished in the first place?
No, because you want to be
Because you want to be
satisfied.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, we've been having this conversation. You know, we've actually not
Yes.
stipulated about if you are the one who has the low sex drive. We've been talking about having a partner that has a low sex drive.
Yes.
So now we are having the conversation of if you are the one who has a low sex drive.
Yes.
Now,
Let me see.
start from
Yeah,
that part
starting
aspect.
from
Okay.
me. Let
Will
me
you let
see.
your wife go to Airbnb?
Of course, no. Of course, no. Of course, no.
What would you
so
do?
the same thing, the way I would. Okay, I will answer that question. First of all, I will not let my wife to go to Airbnb. The same way I will not let her to go and buy toys. You understand? It's still the same thing. So what I will just do as a man is to increase myself. I've said it before. Drink more water, more exercise. Early in the morning, do the 5-5-30 formula. If you know it,
and
those things are
check
there. No,
out
as a man, you can increase. So if my wife is having a higher sex drive for me, which is going to be a fucking plus, I'll be fucking happy. I will just step up my game, bro. I will step up my game. That is just what I
Yeah.
have to do. But she will never go to an Airbnb. She doesn't have any reason to go to a sex toy. You understand the picture?
Like
But
I
will
said,
up my
sex
game.
toy is actually the last on the list for the
You
options.
know what I mean? But I'll be very happy
the
to
last-
find the partner
it's the
that has
last- it's the
higher
least.
sex drive. Sha.
It's the least on the list because
Yeah.
kids,
No,
like, I've never seen them,
if
though.
you never had them before, then it's the last. If you have them, then it's the first.
and that's it. See, the moment I have a partner that is already using toy before we meet, you will cancel those toys or we cancel our relationship.
How
Because
would you know she can't sell them? Because you're not
Exactly.
saying, how would you
Imagine
know?
black. Imagine me telling black
How would you
to
know?
take those things from the cockroach.
She's
Ah, you
not
don't
loyal
know.
to you then. How can you even
How
marry
would
that
you
kind of
know?
person in the first place? That's it. You guys have to. How will you not know your partner has
You will
sex
not
toy?
know, I'm telling you. You don't know women. You don't know
She'll
women.
not bring it to you.
And now somebody you are staying in the house with. She's
No, before you get there now, she has been, she continues using it now.
Yeah.
you guys
You
are
don't
married.
know.
Now you guys are
Eh,
married.
bro,
You will know now. One
Now,
way or the other, you
bro,
will eventually.
in fact, this is where it happens
Yes.
now. So now you have told her to throw it. She didn't throw it. She's using it there. She's using it. Now she has moved to your house, right? Right?
Yes, yes.
So now she cannot bring it because you will find it. Then she will go for the gardener because now nobody needs to see the gardener. When you have to
why
work,
would she go for the gardener when you are there doing your job?
Are you not working?
you know
she
she's
has
not
an higher sex
satisfying
drive,
her.
but yeah,
Like,
she
you
has
do
that
it once
sex
in a
drive.
while.
Guys.
She was using that sex toy when she was with you, bro. She didn't throw it. She was using it in her house. Were you not satisfying
You
her
didn't
then?
know.
You didn't know.
I just want
Then you
to
continue.
I just want
And you
to
just-
I just want
You
to chip
didn't
this
know,
in, eh?
yes.
I can promise you that maybe that same sex toy wara is Russia enter. Or no, let's not say sex toy. Do you know Steve Harvey?
Yes.
That's the boy, the guard, bodyguard.
Bodyguard, yes. The
Slept with
story.
the wife, right? It's the same thing that was happening to the wife.
It was the same
I
story,
just see that guy
obviously, I
in
think,
this,
yeah.
This is where we I don't have my time. Let me go and child.
Even if she doesn't have a sex toy, if she's gonna fuck with your bodyguard, she will.
Do it, yeah.
That's it. If you're not satisfying
a
her,
woman
she
who is
feels
that
like-
is that.
yes, she'll still do
a woman
it.
who is that is that.
She'll still do it.
And that man would
yeah.
have seen that before, but in his own mind, like he will be thinking what Junior is thinking of. No, I will change that. I will stay. I will do this. I will do that.
Yeah.
Or I will tell her
You can't
to throw
change
it.
somebody who
I will
has
be
been
here
using
every
sex
day.
toy.
Hey, now you are talking.
You
we are
can't.
talking together.
No,
so now
you
you are
can't.
agreeing with me.
You said you won't know. You said I
No,
won't
no.
know.
I said
If
no.
you know,
Like
you can change it. You can
told her to
control it.
throw it away. Now she's now using it. Now she now
Yes.
moves to your house. She cannot bring it
Okay.
now. She cannot
Also,
bring it to your
You know,
house
why
anymore.
did she get sex toy without instead of having different men? Why did she choose to have sex toy instead of fucking around?
She's
That
dating.
is better.
It's because she didn't want to fuck around. She's kind of have a loyal mindset. Like, okay, I just
Okay, if we're going to look at it
But
like
with
that,
what?
then every woman that have a sex toy is not fucking around. If we're going to look at it like that.
No, it's not true.
Yeah, so is it so? If it says that because you have a sex toy, you have other friends that have sex toys,
But
doesn't
at
mean
least
that all
it's
of them are not
convincing.
sleeping around. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So
And
sleeping
with
that
what-
doesn't measure.
with
Having
what
sex
you
toy doesn't
say
mean
that-
that she's not sleeping around. She
Convincing.
can be sleeping around
You
and
will
still
not
have
make her come.
Yeah.
If she have sex toy.
The same way.
the sex toy would do.
Oh, the same way.
Yeah,
You can't compete with a machine.
No,
make
there's,
her come, but you
but
can't
there's
do
a
it
feeling
like
that
two
she
power
gets
bands.
from sex toy.
So then,
It's the same thing as the feeling that a woman gets with another woman. It's not the same as a man.
with another woman. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the same as a man. A woman can still leave a guy and go and fuck another woman. There's that feeling that it's not there when she's fucking a man. Every feeling is different. So
It's
sex
different.
toys, it's totally different.
Okay, so now let's say this, right? You are a man. You believe you are good. You are agile. Now, this lady, she's already used to the sex toy. Now, after you have sex, that you believe you have finished with them, the girl shall go and still go and use the sex toy.
That does.
Yes.
It
you
happens.
can.
Happens, right?
Bro, I've
No,
seen,
it happens.
I've seen
It
a
happens.
nigga. I've seen a nigga that masturbates before he goes to fuck his girlfriend.
Because she's
No,
he's
that's
used
why I don't
to.
want to come. No. No,
No,
that's
it's
why
not.
it's a
It's not.
strategy.
No, okay, listen. There are also
strategy.
men.
Some people
there are also
are
men
used to
like
it.
that. There are also
Sometimes
men
it's
like that.
addiction. When
You'll
you are
be
addicted
fucking with
to
a man.
masturbation, you still fuck your wife. You still go and masturbate. It's just like the way you are. If you are addicted to porn, watching pornography. You can be watching pornography and be fucking
And
your
be
wife,
fucking.
your girlfriend,
It's
and you are
addiction,
watching another woman being fucked. It is just what your brain has actually gotten used to. That doesn't mean maybe you like fucking around, but then the fantasy of what you watch
are
and all that is
watching.
there in your brain.
Somebody-
That is how
Yeah,
that
it
is.
happens a lot. Yeah, it
Guys were
happens a
busy
lot.
with
You
this
get
life.
so it happens. It's just that what matters
Yeah,
the most
that
is
one happens, yeah.
knowing your partner. Like, okay, yeah, this is the kind of person. Not every woman would like sex toy. Not every woman would have sex toy. There's even some people that won't have until you introduce it to them.
Yes.
You get, and they have low sex drive, or they have high sex drive. So instead of them getting a sex toy, they probably get another man to add to you. You get my point?
Yeah, that's true.
So it just depends on the person. Not we shouldn't blame it on the sex toy.
Yeah, of course. That's
Yeah,
why you
you
should let her
can't
to get a bigger dick because it's just
No,
a
you
sex
can't let
toy.
her get the bigger.
Because it's this, you
The
just
problem is
agree
the
now.
bigger dick.
Let's agree to disagree.
No, you can't.
You want her to be happy, right? The essence of actually having that conversation is for her to be happy. So what are you having that conversation for? If she's not going to be happy in the end
Bro,
of the day,
you can, she
when
can
she's
have the
not
vibrator.
Exactly.
She doesn't
What are
even
you
need a
telling? Why are you
dick.
choosing it for her?
She doesn't even need a dick. She needs the vibrator alone.
But
Why
there's
are
a
you
feeling
the
when
one- are you
something
the one that
is
is feeling
inside.
it? Is her feeling
Yeah,
it? Are you the one that is feeling
we are in this
it?
together.
She's
Then
already
I
giving
can just use my hand and
problem.
play, but something must be inside. Something must reach the G spot. That's where the happiness
This
is.
guy is
So
talking
that's what I'm
as if he
saying.
knows
So
it.
what
Everything.
what if my dick also touch it, gets to the G
But
spot?
we don't
What if I
fuck
make
off
wait,
often.
Yeah. What if I make you squirt also, and then the dildo also makes you squirt, but then
Yeah.
the feeling is different, and then sometimes the feeling of me being your man and the man you are in love with, the feelings you have for me outside sex would even enhance whatever we are doing. That's why you can't compare a wife to a sex doll. Even if that sex doll, you don't know how you enjoy it. You can't enjoy it more than your wife, especially if you love
No,
her.
you will not.
You get. If that sex doll satisfies you, makes you come crazy, But then there are some feeling when you are fucking somebody before you even come,
Yeah.
you are enjoying it. Before you are,
There's
you
no
know,
even way you can fall. There's no way you can fall in love.
Yeah.
It doesn't even.
Also, the
you get my
sex
point.
doll
That's
is
what I'm.
it's sexually
That's
unknown.
what I'm trying
It's
to
not
now
something
say.
you feel.
Yeah.
If a woman
Never.
likes sex toy, the feeling of you because you are a man is still going to be different. Even
That
if
is
that
the
sex
same
toy
thing we are
makes
It's gonna be
saying.
different.
So
It's
even if
different.
the sex toy is bigger than
bigger than
dick,
no,
Yeah.
it's not just that side. It's not what I not take.
bro, why are you not taking
not take.
it?
I
You
broke
should be
up
able
with-
to take it
okay,
because you have said
there's a-
just now that
I
you
was
have-
dating a girl that
your feeling is your
she was
feeling.
chatting
Nothing
with-
else another
she
feeling
was-
can do, right?
She was flirting
If
with
it's
this guy.
bigger-
She was flirting with that guy. They've not even
Yes.
like fucked yet.
Met,
But
yes.
they've exchanged nude pictures.
Okay.
It is that dick that I see that make me break up with that guy.
I'm telling you.
With that girl. Because that dick is bigger than me. I'm like, what kind of competition are you now giving me?
Yo.
You get my point.
Okay, you saw conversations.
I saw conversations,
Oh,
they've
man.
exchanged
And the
dick.
guy's dick was imagine having.
They fixed the time to meet. So I know
Hey, if she goes there.
even if I convince her that day that you're not going today.
She-
But also, you were wrong.
And she already
She
had
can
that
go
dick
there and the guy doesn't know how to fuck.
But then
It doesn't matter.
It can happen.
it's
Ah.
bigger than mine. I don't want to know if the guy can use it or not.
Yeah.
Even she
He's
said
going
that
in. He will.
What if Mike cannot touch the? What if that guy?
What if my own was
The guy has already pushed it.
Open.
bro? What if my own is just bro? What if my own? Bro, what if my own has only been doing like this to the G-spot?
It's just tickling.
But the own was punching it. You know, so I won't take I won't take But then sometimes the way you use your dick too matters.
It matters.
You know,
it
the way
matters.
because
yeah.
Oh my God,
because
I'm
that
sorry.
G-spot it's not
The
like
strokes matters.
it's
if
not
you
like
don't know how to hit strokes.
yeah.
you're
If your
fucked.
strokes are not so strokeable, it's not. If it's a weak, because the Bible says, "Oh, don't let us bring Bible into this." Thing. But then, yeah, King Sammy, we've not heard your part. Please, King Sammy, this part you will cut it. We are not talking about money. Don't bring money orientation and start telling people to make money. If your partner has a low size drive or you have, what will you do?
You repeat topic.
No, it
You go, remember like
Yes.
Continue to grow topic.
oh my God, he's in the boat, mad boy. Oh, you have to repeat it.
If
Your partner has a low sex drive, or you have
have
a
a
low
low
sex
sex
drive, what will you do?
okay, you know,
Which one are you
understand-
starting with then?
Okay, I'm starting with either both of them, right? But this is where I'm going to go, right? I understand low sex drive and there is high sex drive. There is a lot of things you can use to enhance, like our co-hosts, our amiable hosts. Sorry, our amiable host said, ne? You can enhance your, no problem. You don't have any problem. But just make sure that time you are enhancing that your sex life, please enhance your pocket also, ne? And here make sure that you know what I know, ne? You see poor people.
I know where this is going. I know.
I cannot take it anymore.
Continue.
Oh God. Oh,
You see poor people, ne? They like sex, so you see.
Then
but
it's
bro,
high.
you cannot blame them.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Thank you.
You see, priorities are different, right? Sex comes with the mind.
True.
There are girls that you see like, okay, you like this girl, okay, fine girl, you get. There are girls you see like, this one, rather. It's the feelings you have. It's the same. You are the same person who can make that two decision. Do you understand? And both of them have the same pussy, but their
Yeah.
faces are different. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you can take that decision, it's the same decision you can take with your mind, right? If your mind is occupied with a lot of things, you will not be thinking about sex that much. For somebody like me, I like sex. Maybe when I want to sleep, just, after a long day, okay, let me go and relax. It's fine. Or things are not going my way. And, as a man, you try your best. at a stage you just feel like, you know what, there is another day to shoot my shot. Do you understand? You just want to relax and save the stress for the other day. Okay, I'll do it. Then I want to have sex. Do you understand? So let's say my partner have low sex drive at that moment, or my partner is on period. I understand what you guys are saying, but me, I don't buy that you sleep with somebody with period. It's so disgusting.
It's nonsense.
I don't even want to think about it because I can vomit. Because I don't understand how blood will be flowing everywhere and you so okay with that. But so for me,
To each his own.
you understand. But for me, I would rather masturbate if my wife is on period, and I know that, you know that there is that thing in your body that you know that when I come, I'm gone. I will go and sleep. You get, or you trying to sleep, you can't. You get, you know when you come, you are going to sleep. Then I can masturbate and sleep. Do you understand? So comes to, if somebody have low sex drive,
What
it's-
about if it is your partner? If you are the one who has low sex drive and your partner has a higher one, what would you do?
like you, the way you said, I will buy my partner a toy.
Would you ask her first?
But you know one thing about me. It's not like I don't like some things, but you see, bro. Should I just tell you now? Somebody just sent me 500 rand. Imagine the kind of person who sent me 500 rand that I'm even 10 times richer than him. Do you understand? That's how broke I can go. Do you understand? Imagine I don't have money. How can my dick go up? It can't go
You
up
won't even
now.
think it.
Oh yeah, okay. The only thing is, how can I come out of that situation I put myself in? And you know, as a man, most of the time that we go broke is decision we took.
But then let me say this. Do you know that the amount of time you've been broke is not as much as the amount of time you are okay financially? Like you feel like, okay, I have money today, or
Yes.
we can hit today. Let me say maybe I've asked you for money 10 times. You've been able to deliver me 8 times. That means it's not like you're always broke.
Yeah, but I can come in that way.
Yes.
Sometimes when there's money safe, you will still be busy. Because when you will
Yeah.
be planning on how to utilize that money,
And
you understand the picture. So sometimes you might not even...
Okay, and I can tell you something that I can promise you that most of the time that I send something to anyone, most of the time it can be my last card. Most of the time I don't even have any backup plan. I just send that money to that person because I know that person needs it more than me. Do you understand? It doesn't mean I have a lot. It doesn't mean I have more in my
But you are
account.
rich. Yeah, what we are trying to say is...
You understand?
comfortable. If you
Like,
wanted money, like you
at
cannot
least-
sit here now and need 50,000
Just
rand and
when
not get
somebody
it.
sent
But
you-
you don't have 50,000 in your account.
Just when
You
somebody
understand?
sent you 500, 1,002 came in.
Aha, you understand the picture.
On
Okay,
unexpected
yeah.
avenue.
So you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
that. So yeah, everyday life is like that, right? But you will still have other things. Like for me personally, when I have money, I stay away from sex sometimes because I want to finish doing all the things that I'm doing first. I will not, now, yes, now the problem that I always have
Because I need
sometimes.
to invest that
It might
money.
now take very long. You understand? Like me, I'm just looking like, man, I will do everything next week, and then by weekend I will give her one chance. You understand? It might end up being 1 month before I even finish
that
doing all
thing,
those things. Because at the end of the day, the car where you go buy, you know, say Jabos no go do.
Eh,
And
nah,
actually,
no.
when they find Jabos
Oh,
up and
yeah.
down, now, I don't go pee. You understand? So you go 2 weeks now, 3 weeks on. You understand the picture? So sometimes even when there's money, it's not why you will have sex. Like that's what Daddy goes say. It comes with the mind. So
comes with
sometimes,
the mind.
sometimes I will be broken. And I will just be angry and be having sex every day just because I'm broke. Like I will just be mad. Like
Yeah, also that.
I can do it for 1 week. But every time I'm doing that, I'm going back to work. You understand? Like just a little ginger.
But also,
And then sometimes-
if you watch that time you are doing that, it's like you are shooting for the star, but that's
it's not coming
But you
yet,
know what?
yeah.
Let me just go and relieve myself.
You understand
I
the
know
picture.
that I will
Tomorrow is
soon
another
try
day.
again.
You understand?
Yes.
So
That's
you
how-
do it. So now when I get money, like when you get back into comfort again, you might not decide to go for something.
get-
And then sometimes comfort will now last for long, and then you'll be doing it, and then you now have a little bit of no money.
Don't come close to
You
me.
don't have anything you are thinking with your head, me. You understand? So it can
Yeah.
work anytime, but then it always helps. It's just like when I say we should smoke weed. If you smoke weed to work, you will work. If you smoke it to fight, you will fight. If you smoke it to sleep, you will sleep to sleep.
Yeah.
Girl. You understand the picture? So yeah, I guess Back to our amiibos that will use police to arrest. Because what
Okay.
not to buy big dido. The dido I will buy for your wife on her birthday, it will reach this microphone. Like maybe your dick is big.
I'll cuckoo kill both of you.
You will not know it's me. Maybe I will wrap it, I will drop it with the gift that they give her.
Or we'll use it to make a goosey.
Just imagine if I gave your wife, let's say, like I put it like that, right? And then the gift went out, and then you didn't see it. Maybe she found it before you. Then she kept it. And then
She'll
maybe
hide it.
I'm like, well,
She'll hide
maybe on the podcast like this. I'm like, didn't you see that stuff? And you're like, no, I didn't. And I'm telling you, I put it there. What would be your reaction? Maybe madam already kept it, like, and then you find out that madam kept
I will
it.
get home. But then I would have seen it. Because me,
Don't bring all the bring all the gifts.
you know, one thing about me is that when it comes to my partner, I'm very like I don't know if I should say sensitive. I'm very nosy. I don't mind my business though, because you are my business.
Yeah.
You get like I would have I would have searched the house. You think
There are some of my things that me I'm looking for in the house. I cannot find
you
it.
think
You not find.
you think
My own stuff. That
Bro,
woman would put it
bro,
somewhere.
you think we
So
have-
how can I find that
Bro,
stuff?
we have maybe we use the same room. We have two wardrobe. We say, okay, this is yours and this is mine. You see that your wardrobe is the one I will be going to the most.
Okay, can I tell you that?
You might not even go
ever
to-
since we moved, right? I don't even know how my wife wardrobe look like.
I'm telling you, I don't know where my
It's
winter
you
clothes
now.
go.
It's-
When it's
it's
winter,
you.
when it's summer now, all my winter
Bro.
clothes, I don't know where she kept them.
How many times have you?
See,
When
It's
once
like
you
that.
winter
Bro, how
again,
many
she will bring them
times-
I don't
out. So
even
how
check
am I
her
going to
How
find that
many
stuff?
times- That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
How many
You can
times
never
have
find
you
that.
even
She
checked
have
your
traveling
partner's-
bags. She have traveling
How
bags.
many
She can
times-
keep it there.
Bro,
Am I
how
going to be
many-
traveling her
bro,
bags?
How many times have you even checked your
I would not.
your
Now, why would I
partner's-
check her?
That's it. That's you. That's you. I'm talking from my own perspective, bro.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You are not- Bro,
You faint one day.
I'm telling you.
That is what I'm looking for.
Faint.
It is better to faint one day than faint in the future.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
That's
true.
true.
You get so I would have stumbled on your one day I would have even slept in your
But she will
wardrobe.
shall bring different things for you that is not yours.
You get like a lot
Yeah.
of things. You know when it comes to relationship, I've really experienced a lot of
women are
lot of
wicked,
things,
you know?
especially from women that seem so loyal, seem so honest,
it's
like
innocent.
innocent.
Yeah.
You know, so
Innocent.
that
Those are
aspect,
the ones.
that
They
aspect,
definitely know it's better.
that aspect, I don't joke with it. If I have a partner that has high sex drive, I'll be looking out for if she's cheating. Firstly, before we start
Yeah,
going for
I
sex
know that
education and all
feeling.
that.
Yeah, that's what I also wanted to say that time. I think that why people don't really talk about high sex drive is because your partner will be thinking what you just said now.
Yeah, true. Okay, I was listening to Angelinah in the club. It's a radio program. Angelinah, so there's this lady that called like, my partner, he has high sex drive and I don't. What do you think I can do and all that? So Mizi was on the show. So Mizi shared his opinion that I've also had partners who don't like sex. So most time it is medical because a normal human being is supposed to like
Wait,
sex.
so means he's saying he has a man who doesn't like sex.
Yeah, he has partners. He has had partners who doesn't
Of
like
course,
sex.
he got married. Why are you beating face like that? He got married, so he's a partner now. He's not his
So
partner.
now
This guy.
is sometimes one thing we've not mentioned on this this topic now is that
Yes.
sometimes your partner might actually not have low sex drive. Your partner might be cheating with more than
Yes, yes.
two people even. If you are servicing this one, when you get home, you'll be tired. Daddy, why it's time to do? I'm tired.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's always
You get-
happened to me
Yeah.
too. Man, me
So-
say, don't meet. But anytime I do, like, if I ever, I've done it. Yeah,
You do, yeah.
maybe twice, and it happened the 2 times. First one in Nigeria that I had sex twice in a day.
Yeah, there's
I
one
fell
that-
sick
that-
seriously, and I
he
did
fell
one here too. I fell sick seriously. I can never do one like 2 different women in this. I don't know how niggas will say I want shemeta. How you doing that?
It's because
we
it's okay.
sick, like,
now,
real
for somebody,
It's true.
Bro,
It's true.
bro, somebody,
Baddest guy.
bro, for somebody who their libido is just like let me say 40%, almost average, almost normal. That person cannot do 3 partners or 2 partners for in a day, like sleeping with 2 different people. And there are some people that has like 80% like me, or 95, or maybe my own is 99.
Like Jaguar.
Tẹ́ bá pé mẹ́ta.
No, I wish you knew like a stallion. Kutupa.
I can marry. I'm not going to marry 3 wives, but I can marry 3 wives and satisfy 3 of them.
You do things
Okay,
with them.
yes.
No,
No,
not
satisfy the
satisfy
three of them.
just-
Only one in different
But
places.
I'll be always thinking about that, right?
Like you can, like if you are married to 3 wives in the
Yeah,
same
you
house,
know-
we have threesome.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah, but they have to get
I
along
will
first.
never
Because
marry
one
you,
will be a
but the fact
problem.
But
Obviously,
three
one
of
will be
you
a
choose to
problem.
be in
One will
a
be. They
home.
will not. One will be a problem. They will not
No,
agree.
don't worry. For the
Do
fact
you
that
know-
you
let me tell
accept
you.
to be the 3rd wife, you accept to be the 2nd wife, you accept to stay in that same house, matrimony with us, 3 of you in the same mansion. You accept.
Because me, I don't understand. How can you decide that you want to have 2 wives and you can't do twosome with them? Eh, shall you know
They know, but you that? Can do to some strangers.
Eh,
So
so you understand? Like it doesn't make sense.
They are your princesses.
It
They
doesn't.
are your queens.
Because also in this topic, like someone once asked me, what is your fantasy? Like if you had a lot of money, what would you do?
Yeah, tell
I
us,
said
please.
I would marry more than one man.
Two
Because
husbands. Yeah, she told me before. Part of the reason why I
Me?
broke up with her,
Please, why?
she want to have.
me, I don't want one husband.
Okay,
One
why?
or two. Because I don't get satisfied. One man can never. I still say it. No, if you fuck me and make me tired, you make me more horny.
How
So
about
we are
those guys?
different.
They are a physical representation of this guy. So I'm sure this guy is 99%.
No, I'm serious. Like more than one partner.
When me I finish you, then I think you can't move again. That if somebody
That
touches
is when
you,
I get
you
horny.
be like,
I'm like
that's
that.
when you get horny.
I'll be
Me, I can't
thinking-
shame you.
Of what we just had, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be thinking. Yeah, so we are different.
Yeah.
We are different. It goes with the
And
mind
then,
that
do
I
you
don't
know
want to
that,
have sex.
when you guys when you're dating somebody, apparently that person would have seen that one way or the other.
Yeah, they see.
So
Yeah.
you would have said, okay, I want to continue. I want to marry this
Stay
person.
with this person.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or I want to jackpot. So it's gonna be your decision. Like, okay, yeah, this is the kind of person my partner is, and you know, and I one thing I realize about you is that you're a very straightforward person. You know.
Yeah.
So you would have actually realized that okay, this and that. So let's move from that one. So coming to sometimes when your partner has actually done it outside and now he's coming home to say he's tired. That's
Yeah.
where the communication and everything comes in.
Why do you want to become?
Yeah, because what are you tired
Because
of?
because you guys will go medical. You know that they will test. They will know that this person libido is not low. This person is just doing it somewhere.
Then something is wrong.
Something is
Yes.
Even if they don't even see that you are doing it somewhere, right? You want to go to do medical with someone, but you already know that it's because of what you are doing outside that is making you tired. Show she.
No, the person who will suggest it is the one with the high one. The other one saying I have a low.
Should be down. What I'm saying is that person who has a low one. The reason for that person to have a low one is because he's doing it outside, right?
But the one who suggests medical is the one who has a high
The
one.
person who has high drive or normal drive would be the one to
To
suggest.
suggest this one will not suggest because
So me, I
she
will
knows
not
that
follow
I
you,
don't.
is what I'm saying. Should be I already know.
Then what will
Oh,
you
you
do?
not follow? No, okay. I will ask you why don't you want to follow?
Then what will you do?
Even if you follow,
ask you.
baby, you can follow and still talk to the doctor. You don't. She's the patient. She
And then
might
the
tell you
doctor
not
will
to tell
say
the
no, it's
husband.
high.
The doctor will not
So
say
you
nothing
do
about
get
it.
one.
Yeah, I will say you're fine.
Then the doctor will. There are some people after work they will run to go and give somebody one. There are some people who have sex in the office before even
Office.
going home.
When they get away, still.
And they still have sex. at
Wow.
home.
And then
there's a lot.
And then there are some people who don't have that charisma. There are some people who don't have the charisma to handle it. Like,
Bro,
okay,
then by the day later, I'm going to sleep. Same time. No.
you understand? Then your partner is there. She's been waiting like if our daddy come back home today, it is basketballs. Then our daddy reach where to sleep. Daddy say, I've been having conference meeting. From conference meeting
Please
to
don't
another
disturb
conference
me,
meeting to another conference meeting. I'm so tired. I want to rest. You tired the first day. You rest the second day. You know, it will get to that person. Even somebody who doesn't have high sex drive. Let's say your sex drive is just normal. You want sex.
Yeah,
You want your man. You get. So, what I'll just say on my own round up. Can you give us your closing
Remark. Yeah.
remark on
It's okay.
like
Yeah,
what
about-
your final remark.
advice
Advice to people
for low one and
low and
high
high
one.
one. What they should
Okay,
do.
my advice is to communicate. Talk to your partner. Find out what is wrong or what your partner is suggesting before taking any decision. I feel like it's better. You guys talk about it. Sometimes maybe you suggest something that might help. Sometimes you need medical. Sometimes you need toys, as we said. So talk to your partner. It's important. Don't talk to friends because most of the time, friends don't know what they are thinking. Yeah, don't talk to your friends. Friends will always suggest Airbnb.
They can even use
Friends will
come to your
say,
boyfriend.
exactly, yeah, don't talk to friends.
Satisfying for you, Shebi.
They also don't mind him. Just stick to your those.
No, no, that one. Friends, not all friends though are like that, but then like, do not take your, if you have a man, do not do not share your sexual lifestyle with your friends. Because how will they look at him? If you have a woman also, don't be telling your friend, she has a high sex drive. They'll tell you, she must be fucking up. You know, they'll be giving you all the, so talk to your partner. That's it.
King Sammy,
In the building.
Okay.
please don't advise us to make money. We know we need to make money. Let's talk about sex.
My remark, my closing is
As you said, no money again. You forgot.
Money on his mind. Money.
What is the money you wanted to say?
you know what I wanted to say is
God.
on my way coming to Four Ways, right? I was
Yes.
listening to this Lantern song, right? And that song say, "Kosowo kosobo, owo ni koko,
Alone.
kilo ṣe koko, owo ni kosowo kosobo." You know what is that? There is no money, no pussy. No money, no pussy. Please, I just want to ask you a question. As a nigga, please go and make money. Stop thinking
Don't
about
stress
pussy.
someone's daughter.
Shall make money.
Don't go and stress
Shall
someone's
get money.
daughter. Yo.
Get money.
Because imagine at the end of the day, you make somebody pregnant, right? Bruh, it's expensive, oh. Yo, I would not lie to you if somebody should tell you that having a child is easy.
in a life,
Bro.
It's expensive.
It's expensive, yeah.
So go and make money, my guy. If you are watching me and you are following me, I let you know. Go and make money, and make more money, and make more money. Then you can. You get.
Yeah, so I think since you close live, right? So to portray King Sammy, well, it all comes to Airbnb, and when you say Airbnb, when you go down there, it's not free. I'm just going to be honest, it's not free.
Yeah,
Airbnb is not free. And,
There's a lot,
So
yeah.
coming
So
down
what
to
the best
everything
Airbnb?
is it's about
There's every feelings.
being comfortable. You understand? You don't want an Airbnb without an aircon. You know, you want that to make comfortable. You want to, and before she even
no
comes,
food, no drink.
you understand?
Yo.
You sent her already maybe 1K, buy every of your drink, every of your food. Because me, I don't know how to be doing all this order. Once we are inside Airbnb, I'm a married man, we cannot be, you understand? So I will
Yeah.
send you money, your drink, everything, buy it on your way coming, fruits, everything, get it. So at the end of the day, it costs between 4K to 6K. Sometimes for me to run, it's not something I do, but it's just once in a while. So at the end of the day, Ozu, turn your
money.
2 into 4, and then you'll get there.
You
Okay.
remember what that woman we brought on the topic said? That she doesn't mind if the husband have 2 wives, as long as the guy is okay. But if you do are not okay,
You
why
cannot
are
have
you
two
on
wives.
it?
No, you can't. Yeah.
All right. My own, I would say, sit your partner down and have a conversation about it. That's the first thing you need to do. Then, secondly, you go medical, like go check up. In as much as there's no one who's doing foul play out there between both of you, go check up. After checkup, after medicating, and then the thing still persists, I think you can go for toy. I'm not going to advise you to do any Airbnb. And also, guys, it is very good to make money. It is a very nice thing to make money. But then, sexual urge and financial urge, they are both different things. Yeah. You know.
Make sure you balance it.
So you need to balance it. Satisfy your partner, because that is why you are.
If you don't, we will.
That's why you are his or her partner. If you don't,
I am here for
there are Airbnbs.
If you don't give him that style,
There are Airbnbs that will satisfy him.
I'm telling you.
Angel, do you have anyone you want to shout out to? You know.
My IG is Taylor_Pam_. And then my clothing online Instagram is Angelinah Wear and Hair. Thank you.
She sells lovely wares, like top-notch wares. Like,
Please make sure you patronize
and
her.
they're not expensive. Trust me, I'm one of her.
Customers.
I should be
like
giving you guys discount, right? Anyone who comes
If you
to
come
our
from
show.
ZFG,
Use our
Okay,
code.
yeah. Why
Use
not?
ZFG. Use our code to
Yeah.
check out.
ZFG.
trust me, you're not going to regret it. Yeah, trust me on that.
Allah.
Okay, I think we've actually come to the end of today's episode, and the topic is a very handsome one. Get home and communicate with your husband or boyfriend. You might save a life.
I'm telling you.
Until we'll catch you another time, another day, another topic. It is still ZFG for life.
Yes, so peace out.
I'm never gonna say goodbye, bye, bye.